Pardon me. Morning fellas, I'm just setting up my gear. Don't take much notice of what surf watch is telling you. The wind's kind of offshore and the water's got that beautiful turquoise green colour. It's beautiful. I just finished setting this stuff up.
Power on. Bluetooth mode. Bluetooth connected successfully.
With crazy demands, put your business online.
Check 1, 2, check. Check 1, 2, check. Okay, we're on. Sorry about that. Okay, there you go. We'll give it a shot now. Much better. Thanks for joining, guys. I thought I'd creep up here and have a look. We'll get onto that right-hander on the south side in a second. There's a couple of guys there. Just adjust that volume a bit. 1, 2. Looks like there's a cheeky one out there. You've always got to go the butt shot. Morning, fellas. Good to see ya. Go the grom. So a bit of a bank over here. The wind is very light and swirly. I was kind of offshore over at Southport when I was heading over here, but now that I'm here, seems like it's just a really light southerly. There's a little bit of rain about. Looks like we're about to cop some more. That could clean some things up. There you go, puppy dog's a bit interested in me. Couple of waves coming in on the south side there. The beaches looked okay, but still probably going to be better up here with this high tide and this little bit of, well, it's an easterly wind. It's supposed to go southwest sometime this morning for a short time. I expect it will. Hey Scott, nice, good morning. Yeah, right side of the jetty here, looking now, buddy. We'll get on to that. I just finished setting everything up. There's a goat boater over here, he just got one all the way in. But we'll get back out there and watch the peak, eh?
You could win a $3.5 million beachside dream, including a luxury golfers apartment and $700,000 in gold. Tickets just $5. Search.
Sorry about the pole, you get that. I'll see if I can get away from that pole a bit for you. Hang on. I'll come back. It's there. Not as good as it has been lately, but it's there. Now it's coming in from the northeast a little bit, light. Yeah, it's just swirly. The water's a beautiful colour, nice and clear. It's one of those beautiful days you like to be out there, even if you're just having a bit of fun. Good little shory in here for the boogie boarders with that high tide. Just in here there's a bit of a left-hander. What do I do? I don't want the rain to hit me, and it's going to come down again. I'll swing over to the right there for you, mate. So I've got my new pocket Wi-Fi. I've got 100 gig for $14.50 a month over 3 years. I'm pretty happy with that. I don't think I'll do any better. I tried a couple other companies. Vodafone were the best, and they're the only one that'll do me 100 gig on a pocket Wi-Fi. I can connect 16 devices to it. That's pretty bloody good. Keep an eye on that left side. It's directly east at the moment, probably about 3 knots. It's very light, 4 knots. Not as good as has been, yeah, but look, as it drops out a bit, that bank might start to work a bit better. It looks a little bit fat on the shoulder on the right at the moment. It might wall up a bit better. Yeah, that's it. Lower tide, yeah, mate. Yep. But you don't want to leave it too low. The swell will disappear and the wind's going to pick up. The tide is on the way out. There's a beautiful storm coming in. We'll zoom out there. This is coming right at me. I'm looking forward to that, I tell you. I'll have to move to the back of the tower. Who knows what'll happen when that gets here. Probably a little bit better value over here at the moment. Went in there on the right. Yeah, it's not real motivating at the moment, is it, mate? But it might clean up when that rain front hits shortly. Southeasterly's picking up. I might only be here for an hour today.
Discover the secret weapon that over 100,000 small businesses are using to sell.
I'll hang around till that rain front hits for sure. Who knows what'll happen. Give a left off that one. Yeah, the right's still a bit fat, eh? So I think it's time for a weather report. What have we got on the weather today? Currently 21 degrees. And we've got a little bit of rain suspect on the menu all day. 7 knots from the southeast. What do we got? 91% humidity. That's up there. Right, working in closer. Look just behind the locks there. Looks like that right hander walled up a bit. That rain's taking its time coming in off the ocean, I tell you. But it's coming. It's a pretty sweet looking cloud, isn't it? See it swirling up the top there. Morning. They got the puppy dogs out for a walk. Yeah, a bit of rain starting to hit the tripod now. I'll just have to move back a bit, guys. I got on the Jim Beam black labels last night. That right hand is starting to work in close to the shore, where that bank is. I'll move this over and we'll see if we can catch it. It's starting to wall up on the inside. That tide's pretty high. This cloud that's coming at me is a cracker, eh? I didn't bring an umbrella. I'll get back to the car, alright. I think my bag's waterproof enough to get me back to the car. Bit of fishing going on down there. They're going to know all about it in about 10 minutes. Stay on this left for a bit over here, eh? There's a couple of rights coming in there. It's not fantastic this morning.
In Lisbon.
Struggling to get onto that over there, isn't he? This guy's getting a few. That's how nice it is this morning. Even the foil riders are jumping in. Check the center of this sellout. Looks like it's swirling a bit, doesn't it? Keep an eye on that. That pocket Wi-Fi seems to be working well. Yeah, Luce. It's a bit stormy out here. Brazilda, I tried riding a jet ski many years ago. Geez, it hurts your back, eh? And they seem to always be back heavy. It's like sitting on a skateboard.
We're crazy tonight. Get your business online. there.Made.
Hello, hello, what's this out here? Nothing? Yeah, a bit straight out there. Bloody dog's giving me a mucky eye again. Jeez, it's tough looking after an old dog, but I love him. Coming in on the right, I think we do. I might swing over to the other side of the pier in a sec. There is still a set here. And nothing in it. Getting close now. Real close. Pretty nasty looking cloud, isn't it? There you go, girls. Guys, there's a single lady. Get out here, have a shot. And the boogie boarder's got the right hander. Oh, no, he hasn't. Well, at least if nothing, we're going to see a nice cell hit. There's the gate boater. He's the one that's picking them off. He's watching it. They got a nice right there. Still going, but yeah. What's this? Nah. Look at that. Doesn't that look great? I'm going to cop it in a minute. And there's a lot behind it too. Bit of a worry. Oh, look at these dickheads. You got to be kidding me. They're going spearfishing out along the pier. You got to be fucking joking me. Oh, mate. I'd love to see them get caught. There's 3 of them. With fucking spear guns.
Complexity is more input.
Milk that right. Oh, he nearly landed it too. Good effort. Hope YouTube don't fucking give me a hard time about this remix. I can always mute the song, the video will still play. Oh, he's off. Might just mute this song a bit while it's on. Might actually jump it. Hey mate.
Are you filming someone? Are you filming someone or are you just filming all the boys?
I'm just live streaming.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, just surf with boys there.
Oh, do you like post your footage on Facebook or
Oh, YouTube.
YouTube?
Made in Australia.
Made in Australia, that's you?
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet.
There's not much out there today, is
No.
there? Look at this thing coming in.
Yeah, it's fucked, isn't it? Cheers.
We might have a ride over here. We'll get over there in a second. Sorry about that. The big guy that was out there on the mall came over with his mate to see what was going on. A couple more subscribers. They always come in handy. I've done pretty well this last couple of weeks, so I've been putting in that bit of effort, trying to get down here when it's decent. I've got about 20 new subscribers in the last couple of weeks. I'm pretty happy with that. Slowly plugging away at it. Spent a shitload on equipment. Owes me about $5,000 in equipment. Easy. You gotta love what you do. If you don't love what you do, you shouldn't be doing it. It's like surfing. Here goes the chickie. Come on, guys. She's single. Get down here. And she can surf. Nah, you'll know it's just trouble, don't you? It's just trouble waiting to happen. Geez, that cell's moving slow. The wind's just picking up a little bit with it. The wind might drop off after it passes. I'll see if I can get her on a good wave. She'd like that. Hopefully she'll find me channel. What do we got on the inside here? That's a cheeky one. Oh, he flecked that out of the water, didn't he? I swear he got a bit of air with that. It's great for airs, that little right. You can really pop it. Where is it? That's a nice Clayton, isn't it? Nice little quad. Coffin tail. See how these guys out here go. That looks like the crab boat coming back in, isn't it? You've been out crabbing all night. Oh, here she goes. She's looking at one. Why am I losing sound here? What's going on? That in properly? We had a little bit of an outage there, didn't we? Maybe it's my headset. stay on this peak here for a bit. These guys seem to be getting a few. There's this cell going. Right in front of me. Oh, it's bringing a bit of wind with it, but the wind might stop after it passes. Might go quiet. It is swirling in the middle too there, isn't it? Spinning clockwise in the middle there. We missed you, mate, sorry. Paul, how you going, buddy? Yeah, good on you, mate, thanks. Yeah, there's not much going on today, mate. But it's one of those freaky days with this big storm coming in. We love our Gold Coast storms. We had that big storm front come towards the coast in Brisbane and the Sunshine Coast early yesterday evening, and it looked really intense. It's been going on for the last 2 weeks. As soon as it gets near the coast, it just dries up. We get nothing. Anyway, I'd rather be sitting here than at home. All the dog does is sleep and eat. And you never know when you're going to find a new pair of thongs or some boardies or a towel at the beach. Hey, boardies are like, what, anywhere from 50 to $100 these days, aren't they? The pair I found the other week, I had a look online, they're $89 new. And I got a beautiful new towel. It's an expensive beach towel, so a big one. So I'm pretty happy with that too. And I've got a pair of size of 8 feeler thongs, brand new, that someone got for Christmas. They just left them laying around. So when I run into someone that needs a size 8 thong, ladies or men, they're black with red and black stripes. They got no tread worn off the bottom, no feet marks on top really, they're like new. Yeah, it is, you know, look, Paul, like I said, I've got a Panasonic FZ300 at home that I connect to my laptop when I go out with 1200mm zoom lens on it, but my iPhone 15 Pro Max films pretty bloody good, doesn't it? The autofocus, the lighting, you can film in low light with them, they're great. And I've got my 15 Plus playing the music there off YouTube, and I'm monitoring what you guys are giving me on the iPad and the stream quality, so it's all going on. And I've got a wireless newer mic set with the JBL wireless headset, listening to it off the iPad. Pretty good for a 56-year-old man, I've still got it. And I learned all that off YouTube. Takes a bit of study and gives you a few headaches, but you get there. Like to get the weather up and the time widgets. That was a bit of a head mess for me, but I got it eventually. It just snapped, came to me one day, and I can do it all. Unfortunately, Streamlabs don't make a platform for iPhone yet that you can put your live cam in the corner of your picture. You can only do it on an Android phone. So that you get, you know, your front camera and your back camera running at the same time. But they're working on it. I've emailed them about it. A lot of people use OBS, but I find OBS, it's just hard for me to learn. Streamlabs was much easier it is much easier to operate. A couple of Japanese girls I know that use Streamlabs. A lot of people used to give Streamlabs a crap because that wasn't as good as OBS, but they're catching them. They're catching them. Look who's working today. Not a great day to be working, is it? That right coming in there. I'd almost say, look, the swell's picked up a little bit. It looks a little bit rougher, but it might have picked up a bit too. Just a tap. Oh, here's the foil. He's in close. Where is he? He's coming in, is he? No. Yep. Yeah, he's coming in. Where's the motor on that bloody thing? Is it in the fin? I thought they had a little round motor on them. Oh, he hasn't got a motor. I thought he had a motor on that. He's just pumping it. Yeah, the motor's usually down in the back of the fin, isn't it? How's that cell going? Yeah, it's getting towards just off the end of the pier. It's close. A lot of rain in it. Look at that rain dropping down in the center of it. Comes the clubby with his little Polaris. Need to check in his tower. Blowing a bit now. I reckon he's about 15 knots from the south-southeast. The closer that cell gets, the more it's blowing. Like I'm saying, it might go calm after that passes. Might just be windy on the front of it, eh? Always wanted to try one of these Mals. What are they? The they're a moonwalker or something. What do they call them? Something walker, a skywalker or something. They look like they're in good shape. You can usually pick them up pretty cheap too. If you're lucky, you'll get one for a couple $100. Here he comes. I'll piss him off. I'll film him coming up in the car. Ready? Go on. Oh, he's going to go put some more signs in, is he? I'll keep an eye on that right-hander. If you get a mal out there, you'll get a few oaths for sure. Something with a bit of weight in it to get through that bump and chop. set coming in over here on the right. I'll just refresh this chat. There we go. Yeah, I'll show you this flag now. So that's what's happening now. South-southeast. Yeah, she'd be 15 knots. It's up a bit. Thought she had that one. Bit fat, wasn't it? Yeah, wind's coming right at me there, isn't it? There's your wind report for you right there. Looks like they all might be getting a bit over it watching that storm come in. It's going to hit about SeaWorld, I think. Looks like it's headed towards SeaWorld. Like the spear fishermen have come in. Geez, they want to hope the bloody lifeguard doesn't see him, mate. Hey, buddy. Not a great day to be working, eh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're allowed to do this side of it. Yeah, probably not without now.
No, they're not.
Yeah, you're not allowed that side, but you're allowed this side.
Yeah, over there.
Yeah, well, you can go like right next to the jetty and it's sweet there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right.
Because the jetty like is the defining point.
Okay. So they can go all out around and beyond the surfing. It's a bit so.
There is a guy on the rockboard doing it.
There's the troublemaker.
What's that thing? What are you going to set up there? Oh, yeah. Just a little jetty.
Yeah, just
Oh, yeah. Out and about.
Waiting for this cell to hit, eh?
What's that?
This rain cell.
Oh, yeah.
It's been getting thicker. Taking a long time to come in.
Yeah, it's raining. Were you here when it was raining before? Half an hour ago?
Oh, when I got here, what? An hour ago it was raining.
Yeah. It's supposed to be like this one all day.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you won't be doing too many rescues today.
I hope not. Never know, some days like this, just weird stuff happens.
Yeah. Looks like the chickie babe might have this one to herself. No. Got a bunch of runners. Let's go to the wide camera and have a look at this storm coming in. There's a bit of rain coming down in the centre of that now, isn't there? Woohoo. I think the lifeguard's going over to say something to him to make sure he stays next to the pier. This will be interesting. Remember, you saw it here first. The Brazzo's getting worded up. I don't know if you heard what he said. Apparently they're allowed to spearfish next to the pier, but they've got to stay on this side of it. That's the defining line. See what happens to this wind after this cell passes. Might even turn the volume down a bit on this mic. Hang on, guys. Check 1, 2. Got a bit of a set coming in here. I'm waiting for the Chicky Babe to get another one. Look at this thing. Stalking the ball. He wants that ball. There's his mate. Well, they're off. He didn't bring it back, he dumped it. He dumped it. That's what Kelpie's doing it. I'll go get it, I'll bring it back. I won't give it to you. Oh, look at this. The dive boat's going out. Looks like it must be going down to the Palm Beach Reef or something, eh? Not getting much over here. You couldn't get onto it. She was a bit hopeful on that one, wasn't she? She sort of took off a bit late and bottom turn. She should have pumped it straight away. Got stuck into that wall. She might have had a shot. Looks like we've got a game of soccer going on down the other end of the beach here. Those lads that ran past before. See if I can get it into focus there. It's quite pleasant at the beach. That breeze is a little bit cool. Humidity was 91% about an hour ago. There's a goer. Starting to close out a bit out the back over here. It's It's getting a bit funny. Swing back over the other side, eh? See if anyone's getting anything over here.
It's a holiday every day. You could live a $3.5 million beachside dream, including a luxury golfer's apartment.
Sorry about the ads there, guys. Copyright free music. You can see that outgoing tide starting to rip up the ocean just out the front of the seaway there. A few little white caps from the tide running out. Oops. That'd be the Japanese girl, I reckon, on her boogie board. Look at this thing, he's got a shine. It looks pretty new. He's riding it as a 20. I haven't seen on the bottom if it's got a thruster box. I was trying to catch a glimpse of it. That'd be fresh up from Sydney, wouldn't it, that shine? He's got thruster 20s in it, and he's riding it as a 20. What's going out over here? Looks like another dive boat, is it? Visibility is very good in the ocean today, despite the weather. The water's like really clear. Yeah, it looks like a dive boat. What's this one out here? Where is he? There. Not gonna let me focus, are you? They fishing? Looks like they're all fishing out there. Must be something running. straight ahead, eh? Look at this cell. Whoop. Right in front of me. Looks great, doesn't it? And sort of split. A hell of a lot of rain out here.
Discover the secret weapon that
Whoops.
over 100,000 small businesses are using to
Guess all the boats will be heading back in real soon when that rain hits. You can see the colour of the water really good on the wide screen, can't you? Here we go again. Chariots of fire. They're coming this way. I can wind that up a bit. Here they are, chariots of fire. Yeah, it looks like a wog ball club to me. Look at that rip churning up next to the pier on the north side now. It's starting to get starting to wind up a bit too, isn't it? There's that Shane. It is a thruster. Yes. Bit flat on that side at the moment. Here she comes. Yeah, it's gonna hit maybe Main Beach, Surfers Paradise. Sort of headed southwest it is. If you're down that way, it's definitely headed your way. It might all miss me. Jesus, some rain out there. And right out to sea. Right out to sea over here. Looks like there's a bit of rain out there too, doesn't it? That'll be headed southwest. Wait for it, wait for it. Someone play the Chariots of Fire theme, please. We need a sound over, music. Come on, get onto it. She's got to get those paddling arms stronger, isn't she? Put some shoulders into it. I think this guy's testy's gone up. There was a guy on the right there that must have dropped him off. A few people out walking out the end of the rock wall. Beautiful clean pictures today. Now that I'm only running my camera on its own and I'm running everything else off the pocket Wi-Fi, I'm getting a much clearer picture on the camera. It's not struggling so much. Beautiful lighting that way, isn't there? You can see how the clarity of the water. It's beautiful. No wonder they were out spearfishing. Where is it? Oh, it's coming for you, Surface Paradise. It's coming. Maybe watching it coming in those high rises down there. Maybe I'll have to get down there this summer when the surf's really good, and I'll rent a high-rise apartment for a weekend on the 15th floor or something. Let's go wider. Yeah, see, she's getting close now. It's a pretty mean looking rain front all the way out. It ain't gonna stop. So there's a yacht going out the seaway. He's chancing it. spear gunners going over near the rock wall to try their luck. I wonder if he found that booty that he lost the other day down in the tower. Oh, they both got two. They both got two booties on. Nice set coming out here, but the bloody lock's in the way. Oh, what do I do? Let me have a look. Sorry. That's what I'll do. I'll go forward, guys. Stand by. Are we good? Are we good? How are we going there? Go that way. And how are we this way? I don't like it. Over here. It's a little bit out of whack. So we're leaning to the left a bit there. We're leaning to the right a bit there. Oh, damn. I hate that. Then have to drop the front. That's better. Yeah, the yachty's going out. Looks like there's a few people on it too. He's motoring. It's an easterly that's getting him along. Might even be going around a bit to the northeast. What's that flag? There you go. Yeah, it's an easterly. Where are you guys? There you are. Tried to shake it up a bit, didn't he? Gonna have to drop it a bit more, aren't I? Oh, we get another crazy kelpie. They're always fun. He's there somewhere. She's walking him along here somewhere, but he's run off. What's he found? I think he found someone's towel to piss on. Someone's left something on the beach and he's just pissed on it, and she's too busy on her phone. No wonder chicks don't have boyfriends these days, eh? They're in love with their phones. Oh, we get a nice left there. Looks like she's coming in. She's had enough. I'm going to come over here because I think I'm going to get a better shot. There you go, we can see down the beach there. We can watch a bit of soccer going on, a bit of soccer training. And we've got a pole in the middle, but that's gone. Drop this a bit again. Another couple of yachts going out. There must be a little bit of a regatta on. They're all heading out. Bouncing around a bit out the front of the seaway. Copping a bit of flack out there. Something for everyone here, isn't there? Something for the yachties, something for the dog lovers, something for the surfers. Whoops. Something for the weather watchers. There's another one coming out the seaway here. He's bouncing around like crazy in there. Where is he? It must be pretty rough in the front of the seaway. He's struggling into that wind. He'll be right once he gets out the front. There's one of those little old firewires. What were they called? A fish or something? That's not a Machado, is it? That's one of the old early firewire fish things. I forget what they called them. The early ones came out with a plug in the deck, didn't they? A release valve. Might Google that actually. It's not a helium. Oh, it's a safari, that one. Go fish. I had one of those V4 quads too, the Firewires. They were fast. It didn't turn. Yeah, forget the name of that Firewire fish.
Mate, lovely photo.
More yachts. There's definitely a regatta on today. Heading out there, that's for sure. Looks like they're going out to get around the back of this rain cell. A little bit of rain starting to hit me now. We might have to call it soon, guys. I know it's pumping, and I know you just want to see it. You don't want to miss a thing. Here comes Chariots of Fire again. battery going here. Lost me there for a sec. I'm back. Just checking battery. We're okay for a bit. Straight on shore now. You guys out still? Great day for sailing. And that rain is getting awful close. I can see it hammering the ocean out there. Look at those white caps out the front of the seaway. The tide must be pouring out the seaway now. I can see it hammering this boat out here actually. So it's awfully close. Call it quits today, guys. That rain's pouring in, eh? I'll see you later. That'll make a good screenshot, won't it? A good thumbnail. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm going to get home where it's nice and warm. It's getting a bit cool here. That rain's coming in, man. Catch us later.